You ever walked around in a Ahegao shirt? No, I haven't. But I do have a shirt of Hero from Idolmaster that I do walk around in from time to time. And it's like big. It's like big on the shirt. Like real, it's like her whole fucking head. So there's that. But like I almost feel like I wouldn't easily be criticized for wearing an Ahegao shirt in public because I'm not a dude. I feel like people would more likely be like, oh, it's just fashion, or like, oh, that's based, or, you know, like older people or people who aren't in on it would be like, oh, it's just fashion. It's just a statement. It's, I don't know, it's feminist. People will say anything. I am here to spread my woke agenda. Girls can wear naughty girls on their clothes. That's it, just be that way. Girls can do that and they can be like, oh, it's just, you know, I'm advocating. Like, oh, I'm empowered. You can just say I'm empowered and people will be like, okay. Anyone will be too scared to ask you to leave. Can boys wear naughty boys' clothes? You know what it is? I think that less people would be okay with that unless you're gay. And you want to know why? It's not necessarily due to like like, I'm not making a statement here. What I'm trying to say is I think people would be less likely to believe you that you're trying to make a statement because a majority of dudes aren't into fashion like women and gay men are. If that makes sense. So I think people would be less likely to give you a pass for it. Because a lot of it can just be whittled down to like, oh yeah, it's a statement, it's fashion, right? But if a dude did it, it'd be like, you're just a fucking freak, you're a freak. And it's because they're less willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because dudes aren't usually as into fashion, which I don't think is necessarily a nice thing to assume. But I do think that's the reason why people would assume it. It also falls into how conventionally attractive they are too. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I genuinely believe that... Actually, I don't know. I'm unsure. Actually, I'm unsure. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's true in the case of an Ahegao shirt. But maybe if you were walking around really naked. like if you were walking around in very revealing clothes, I think people would give you the pass more likely if... Well, actually, I don't know, because it really depends on who is the authority in a building. Because I can almost assure you that you can also get singled out if you are attractive, because people be getting jealous. Very for serious. So, I don't know. I think that it really depends on who's in power. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about.